Hello friends, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. Please subscribe, like, share, comment please, and as you do that you keep being blessed. So for our work we have material. We'll be making bow tie Zara cap with flap under it and a mesh net covering it. We'll have our material, our marco, scissors, needle, a mesh net, crinoline to fix inside the bow tie, and our needle and thread, our flap material. So this is our bow tie material as well that we use for the bow at the back. So for our work, when you place your material, you put your marco on top of it. Material for the Zara cap measures 24 inches by length and 18 inches by width. Please pardon me, it's when I was doing my editing that I did editing the whole part where I measured left, so I was trying to cut the video so it won't be too long and make people not have interest in watching, but I made it long, so I decided to speak with my mouth for the measurement part, so please pardon me. The length for the Zara cap is 24 by length and by width is 18 inches. So when you cover the mouth the way I covered it before, as you are listening you'll be watching the way I covered it, then you sew. Then we're back from sewing now and we're placing our mesh net. So this is the mesh net. I've also sewed it in my sewing machine. Like I told you, I wanted the video not to be too long. So I believe when you are watching and listening to the voice notes, the audio, you will understand it. So I've sewed it down. I placed the mesh net, I sewed it together down, and now you will have to sew the marco. While you sew the marco a bit. In my previous video before this one, you see step by step. That one was long so I could explain everything. So you sew this down, then you cover your rough work. I love to cover my rough work inside. If you have a weaving machine you can weave it round, but if you don't have a weaving machine, for me I mostly pipe mine until when I get my weaving machine. So I pipe it round that back, the back there. So this place I'm touching now, I pipe it round. So do thumb stitching. So that is it. We are done with our Zara cap now. So we'll be going for our bow tie. And for our bow tie, our measurement for our bow tie is 25 inches by length and 15 inches by width. So this is our our flap. So for our flap we have our measurement 7.5 inches by length and 4 inches by width. So for us to cut it like V to fit in what we want, I measured out 6 inches by length like a V. First of all, you leave 1 inches at the top, then you measure out 6 inches for the length down like a V, and you measure out 1 inches by the side. So we'll follow that line and cut it that way, which I've done now. So we sew it. You place two together. You cut it out in four places. You place two together and sew. Remember to leave the up part of that flap. Don't sew the up part so you can turn it. And this is our bow tie. We have gone ahead to sew it. Sew the two parts together. Please ensure to iron your materials. Ensure to iron your materials while working, just for the purpose of this tutorial. That's why I skipped that part. Please ensure to iron your material. So this is it. When you we placed our crinoline inside. Our crinoline, our measurement was 24 inches by length, 7 inches by width. So you place it. when you put it straight, then you close the two mouths and you now start doing your running stitch, front back as usual, the way we do it. So please friends, try to subscribe, like, share, comment. Please support your girl, okay. And as you do that, keep being blessed, keep watching, and keep learning. So this is me adjusting it, and I'll place the second one just the way I did the first one. Keep watching, you will understand the process. It's not difficult. Then you try yours at your leisure time when you are ready. So this is the two of them. You join them together. So my previous video I did with wording, but this time around I used crinoline, and I think I enjoyed this crinoline one. It's easier for me to sew, but that's wording. It's a bit difficult trying to sew the wording in and joining it to the Zara cap. It was a bit difficult for me, but this one just went easy. But I didn't want the video to be long, so I skipped most of those parts. I believe when you watch and listen to the voice note, you understand, or you go to my previous video and watch the process. That video was very long, so you watch the process and understand it. So this is it now. This is me tying it together. When you place it together, you adjust it, you make your adjustments, placing one on top of one. This is it. This is it. Our bow. We're done with our bow. So it's now time for us to get our flap that we have sewn already. Turn it inside out. So this is it. Remember I told you to leave an opening at the top so you can be able to use it in turning it out. So this is it, how it will be placed on the bow tie. So you sew it with your needle and thread just this way. You can decide to place it on your Zara cap and sew together. You can decide to sew it before putting it on Zara cap. So me, I prefer to sew it before placing it on the Zara cap. So this is it, I'm done sewing it. So I'll be placing it on my Zara cap just this way. So for the mesh net, I later cut out the excess. You can cut out the excess at the mouth, the tip, or you gum it inside. I later cut out the excess in it, please. So this is it. You will now tack it with your needle and thread. So you tack it with your needle and thread, and I'm done tacking it. So this is our Zara cap. You look for something to cover that part, your rough work. Is that you put an embellishment, flower, brooch, anything of your choice. So I used the material and the mesh net to make a design and place it at the back. If you want me to show you how to make that design, you can still place on the comment section and I'll do a video on that. So this is our end, our finished work. See how our Zara cap looks.